the end sequence 8 with...
Pick is...
Hi. Are you ready for some football?
I am ready for some football, actually.
Well, too bad it already ended. The World Cup was a few months ago. Fuck you.
Alas. American again.
Yeah, I thought you were referring to actual American football.
Why would I do that? That's still a week away.
Exactly. That's like... hasn't even happened yet.
It's true.
Teach the controversy. The preseason doesn't actually happen.
Well, unless you're Sam Bradford, but...
I am loaded 65,000 monies.
What are you even gonna do with all that?
He's gonna collect data fragments. See, there's one right next to him right now.
He's gonna collect skunk oil.
I'm pretty
Slightly less attractive than data fragments, I guess.
Yeah. But we have bigger plans in mind with that money, especially since I bought all the weapons and don't really... I don't know why I did that.
Oh dear.
That guy was just in the wrong place.
Listen, you were just taking a census, right?
But yeah, this is a mechanic that was also in Brotherhood. Where you
You just bought the Hagia Sophia.
Yes.
Yep. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to do, like, in-universe. Like, maybe you're contributing money to renovations or something, but we just bought the Hagia Sophia.
Bought a fucking church.
Yeah.
But all of the landmarks are pretty expensive.
Shocking.
Yeah. Shocking that the Hagia Sophia is the most expensive thing in the game. But,
There you go.
Yeah.
There's no real reason to buy them other than money. It doesn't contribute to synchronization.
Yeah, eventually
But
the game
by
just
100%.
sort of runs...
Listen,
Yeah.
the numbers go up. I can't help myself.
Eventually the game just runs out of things for you to do with your giant pile of money, so...
Yeah.
The major landmarks are there just to make you feel as if you have a little bit more to stave off that feeling of there's literally nothing left to buy.
Yes.
Yeah. But here's something to buy, the last robe color, Masyaf White.
Ooh.
It's a classic.
Yeah, I like that. It's
It is
pretty classic.
It's pretty sweet.
It's better than a taupe.
And appropriate for what we'll be doing next video.
Will you be taking his identity? And his soul?
Something like that.
No, that was last video.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, and I did discover something last time, Toffel. I did forget to include 2 of the bomb missions. I thought I was missing a couple missions, and I was right.
Oh.
But I will include them along with the post. We don't need to do commentary for them.
Alright.
So
Hey, you throw some bombs and you blow
attacked.
some stuff up.
Oh dear, it sounds like there was a fight here.
Sounds.
Sounds?
Sounds, yes.
All those dead bodies really making a lot of noise here.
Yeah.
Spruce up the place.
Oh, hey, it's Yusuf.
Hi, Yusuf.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
This is a pretty fun mission.
That was a swell right there.
It was. It's a nice musical swell.
Really gets me in the mood for this mission. Let's murder some guards without taking hits.
It's a good mission.
You know, Ezio, the only reason they killed him was because everything was permitted, but...
That's not true.
The Arsenal is not a place we've seen very often, but we'll be storming it this video.
Sweet.
This mission, I should say. For this mission and this mission only, your assassin signal meter is always full.
So just crossbows of death all the time.
You can do that.
Oh my god.
It's pretty fun since there's
We will block
so
out
much
the
going
sun
on.
with our arrows.
Oh hey, that
Ragtag group of
assassin.
assassins have found a way to automate crossbows.
But you can't get too trigger happy with the crossbows because of the alternate.
Says you, Dad.
What's the alternate objective?
Kill 5 guards in a kill streak without getting hit.
You know what you should
It's
do? You know what I'm gonna
a pretty
suggest?
sweet kill there at least. That guy totally stole that kill from me.
I was gonna.
What an ass.
I was gonna suggest
Nice
smoke
one.
bombs, but all right.
Something deadly about
So this is the part where mayhem breaks loose.
Oh, that Templar said something deadly about him. He sees Ezio Auditore wandering. Sweet kill again.
Congratulations?
Yep.
Oh, hey, the Templars
the
now
law.
know what you're doing. Congratulations.
Crazy.
I don't know how that.
Last time they did that, we set half of the harbor of this city on fire.
That blew up
You
the
mean we're
chain.
gonna set the other half on fire now?
I grow weary of this crossbow.
Or just murder every single Templar in town.
Yeah.
At the rate we're going, it won't take that long.
The next Sultan would be any...
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmet, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmet.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A Qanun that applies to all in equal measure. Shahzadem, stand back! Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
the early 1520s, something like that.
Lame.
I mean, he still has enough time to have a couple kids, but he doesn't have... He's going to die fairly soon in the story.
They'll be like kids made with old people sperm.
Hey, they've got Ezio's half of Ezio's genes, so tough as nails.
No fucking kidding. Uh-oh. Why are we going in?
Not...
What is this?
I guess I was just checking my synchronization.
Okay.
Not exact... What am I doing here?
These are always my favorite parts of the LP, when the LPer has no clue what's going on.
Well, it's not that I know what's going on. I'm in the pause menu. Oh, I was looking for cheats. I've never shown any of the cheats.
I love cheating.
That's why I'm here. But the thing with cheats in this game, you can't activate them but when you're not replaying a mission. So you have to replay a mission, then you can use cheats. But I'm also showing off they actually gave the Hidden Blade and some weapons descriptions.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And lovingly rendered 3D models.
Yep. But yeah, the year is 1512. The year is 1512.
So now's the part where we go through everything.
Yeah.
Make sure we got everything.
I know we got everything, but I'm just going to briefly show what all the cheats are. And the cheat for completing Sequence 8 is just Altair's old robes. We already saw.
You had to go back into an old mission just to see that. Wow, Ubisoft.
Pretty much. No, you don't have to go back. You just have to completely synchronize Sequence 8, and then you always have it unlocked. Because it's an outfit, not a cheat. I don't know why we're wearing Ishak Pasha's armor. I'm not sure why that happened.
I don't question it.
I don't.
Alright, let's cheat.
Database.
Buns of Steel.
Cheats. Buns of Steel. Make yourself immune to injury. Execute enemies instantly. Master Assassin, everyone. So, no cooldown timer, so pretty much the same thing.
So right now you basically have God mode.
Become an invincible god of death.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
At least in Brotherhood you got a unicorn. That was pretty sweet.
Didn't have time to model a unicorn for this game.
Well, there are no rideable horses in Constantinople.
Lame. Stupid zoning laws.
There are horses in this game, just none that you can really directly control.
Yeah.
Ezio's very mad about that.
But enough silliness. Let's get back to the game.
Which is why we're immediately
And by that
going
you mean
into
Assassin's missions.
No, we're going into micromanaging Mediterranean defense.
Well, it's not like this is a really long video. It's only 38 minutes. Oh, and speaking of Mediterranean defense, me and Toffa were talking about this last time, Vicus, but you know how one time you joked how there was a Templar Ezio who was going around and doing all of your work?
Oh no.
Well, pretty much the plot of the Assassin's Creed Rogue is that you play as a Templar Ezio who is killing the assassins of the early 18th century in America.
Lovely.
So, your joke turned into reality.
Success. Even Ubisoft can't keep up with me.
You want to make any predictions on the tech bubble?
I don't question such things. Some things man was not meant to know.
But given the development time of Assassin's Creed games, I'm pretty sure they thought of that before you did, Vicus. So maybe Vicus is an employee of Ubisoft?
If you tell them that, then my NDA kicks in and I get in a lot of trouble, so shh.
Okay, I'll delete this part. I'm just saying, there's a chance.
Shh.
Oh, and for some
Stop the Barbary raids.
For some reason, although most of the cities are in alphabetical order, I think one of them isn't for some reason. I don't know why that is. I forget.
Which one is it?
I forget which city it is. I just know one of them isn't in alphabetical order.
Maybe every city in the Mediterranean just goes in clockwise alphabetical order, and like the French or something totally screwed that up. You never know.
Yeah. Just following orders part 3.
Which is kind of funny because you never showed parts 1 and 2.
I don't think so. It's not like they're actual missions. And now we've pretty much got nothing really else to do in Constantinople, so we might as well finish up sequence 8.
Might as well book it out of here.
Yeah.
It is nice that they have the dead bodies lying around.
Over here! Guard!
So like we busted into this place, had a lovely chat with Ahmed, and had a lovely chat with Suleiman.
Yeah, and then everybody
And that's
kind of left
Everyone-
afterwards.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of died, and everyone kind of fucked off. Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
Oh, so the Janissaries are cool with you now?
Well, just that one particular Janissary. You will see what happens at the end of the video with Ezio and Constantinople.
Does he set the entire thing on fire this time?
That would be a pretty amazing mission, the Great Constantinople Fire of 1512. That nobody's ever heard of.
More?
Yeah. I think the ones you were thinking of are Athens and Bursa, by the way.
Yeah, look at that. Athens is listed after Bursa for some reason. I knew there was one of them, I just couldn't remember which one it was. But this is the last time we see our assassin recruits. We won't really be doing anything.
Oh, they're all dead. They are so
Yeah.
dead.
Sure they are.
Dead.
D-E-E-A-D. Dead.
Well, I'm just showing Vicus that we control the entire Mediterranean.
I'm so proud of you. I hope you got an achievement for that.
You actually do. If you control all of the cities at one time, you get an achievement called Armchair General.
Except for Rhodes.
Yeah, because Rhodes is a special case.
Screw Rhodes.
But I'm pretty sure that's the last of the Mediterranean defense stuff I show. Because right now we need to head to Galata to hand Ahmet the Masyaf keys.
And by that you mean stab him.
We'll see.
Repeatedly.
It may not be Ezio who kills Ahmet, just a heads up.
But it might.
It might.
With a stab.
Oh, there's a crest.
Nice crest.
Yeah, I forgot
Nice
to
scimitars.
show these last videos, so here they are. Mercenaries Guild crest.
It's kind of a wimpy crest.
Yeah, really.
Well, that's even worse. Thieves Guild.
I was talking about the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
Romani's.
The Assassins have a nice one, though.
Yeah.
Of course they do. Loving that iconography.
Oh, don't. Oh, for fuck's sake, no.
This isn't that hard, you baby.
I think I remember what you have to do for this mission.
You have to rescue Sophia before she loses 50% of her health.
Yes, that and something else, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Among other things.
Sandwich?
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Pancakes. Your loading screens have gotten a bit more boring. It seems.
Yeah.
Where are your
I'm
fellow
just going outside.
Where are your fellow assassins?
Well, they're all hanging out in the graveyard.
Of course.
Or they're all out on missions around the Mediterranean, which is why we don't have arrow storms. Town seems pretty quiet, I have to.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
That is true.
Oh, it's this music again.
I love it.
Remedies tried, tested, and true.
I do like how this mission takes place at sunset.
Whoop, ran the wrong way.
It just wouldn't.
Hey, the lighting is nice.
It just wouldn't feel as poetically appropriate if it was like midday.
Nothing interesting ever happens at midday except for like.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
How much is it?
It's only
Not
like
nearly worth the pain and suffering that this stupid climb does.
It's like 30,000, I think. It's not. It's one of the cheaper landmarks. It's still really expensive.
I mean, it is just a boring ass tower, I guess. Is this like the lowest time limit?
Maybe.
Hey, at least you stopped the Barbary raids.
Yeah.
I mean, the Americans will have to go in there in 200 years and stop them again. But you know, hey.
Yeah. Well, that was a problem plaguing the region for quite a while. So
That is true.
Indeed, we're just helping out.
I mean, look.
Ezio's such a
Look
nice
at my
guy.
nice camera angle there.
Beautiful. I'm really happy we get the shot of the setting sun so we can see how artsy this game is.
Exactly. Oh dear, it's a trick.
Dannazione!
تشكلها efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
the one time in the game where you actually have to parachute.
Wow.
You know, it kind of comes full circle for me because at the start of this LP in the first video, I wanted to use the parachute, but I forgot how to do it. So that's another poetic thing.
I'm coming to rescue you.
As you can see those Templar riflemen trying to pick us off and our assassins killing them.
I'll be right there.
Someone help me!
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
I mean, it's not as memorable as Assassin's Creed 2's final mission, but it's something. I recall the last mission of Brotherhood also being pretty good.
Yes, I'm just remembering like the first mission in this game where you're getting dragged behind the horse. And
yeah, that's actually one of the harder missions in this game.
Start you off on a good note.
Now we have the final real mission, because Sequence 9 is more or less just like 90% cutscenes.
Right. Sort of like the Assassin's Creed Rome mission, or Assassin's Creed 2 Rome mission.
Yeah. Where there's not that much actual gameplay, but it is pretty memorable.
Keep steady. Well.
I don't think this is how physics works, guys.
No, it's fine. It's good. Boom!
Bring in the Bane!
I wanted to cream those horses, but
you only got one.
Unfortunately, they ran away.
Yes, I got one. Eat that.
Oh no!
Even though I am pro horse.
God, this camera here. Action crash. Good thing your cart has so many more hit points.
At least the game is fair in that the Rock's name is both of you.
Boom!
Bam! Eat that.
Oh!
Those horses would not want to run through those tree fields. Well,
that does it for our incompetent nemesis.
Hold on!
Oh god, not again!
Hang on, Sophia!
Well,
Look out!
This game has gone full circle and it's completely returned. Okay, never mind. Coolest thing ever.
lovely. And okay, sure.
So Ezio's name comes from the Greek word for
I
eagle,
don't think
so
Hold
we're
on!
going to be doing a little bird of prey
Obviously.
stuff this time.
Don't even start with that, mister.
Oh no!
Ezio invented parasailing. Yeah, that's how physics works.
Yeah, the turning with the parachute is pretty tight, so even if you don't think you can get around a building, you probably can.
Soldier, up ahead!
I see them.
Please don't cut my wire.
Now, the alternate objective is kill 20 guys from the air, and you actually have to be pretty proactive
God.
to do that. Yeah. There's only like 23, 22 something guards you can kill.
Forgive me.
Sorry about that.
As much as I like this thing to start off with,
Heal yourself,
this is
Sophia!
kind of going
More
on too long
soldiers!
by now at this point.
I agree.
Hey,
You
there's
must be
5
careful.
guys we've
Ezio
killed.
did not kill civilians.
5 guys we've killed. But by your own record, here's another 15 or so we're gonna...
Yeah, with occasional town segments. Did you just try to dive bomb that dude who had already fallen off his horse?
Maybe. I don't think there's any real big animation difference between Assassinate and Throw. I think they pretty much look the same.
Oh, that mission Interrogate a Spy was successful, by the way. Whoop! Really happy that Ezio still has the chance to make sure his assassins are doing a good job in other parts of the Mediterranean.
Yeah, the assassins are very courteous in letting him know when they've succeeded.
Dude just hangs himself out a window like, hey Ezio, that mission succeeded. You know, over in Algiers? Oh, you're gone now, alright.
He's a bungee cord boss.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Out in the road! What are you doing?
You mad woman.
Keep us on track.
I'm kind of tempted to start singing Happy, but I think that'd be a little cliche.
You know, I remember the last sequence of events from Assassin's Creed 3's Honor story, but I can't remember what the last mission of it was.
That was the mission where you kept blowing the shit up out of that one goddamn boat.
Oh yeah, you were chasing Charles Lee. Oh, I remember what happened in the last mission.
I only remember that because every time I only remember that because it would slow my computer down enough where I would consistently fail like the first 5 minutes, the first minute or two of that chase.
Oh god.
And I had to keep doing it. So I'd have to purposely like not look at the giant explosion to keep my PC performance high enough not to get fucked up.
Lovely.
Yeah, the last real mission of 3 is that you have to chase Charles Lee through the docks of Boston and kill him. Or you don't kill him, but the last mission is you go into some tavern in the middle.
Yo, so many horses.
No, that's not the last mission of Assassin's Creed. The last mission of Assassin's Creed 3 is you looking at a black guy on the slave auction block and saying, "Ah, man, I fucked up there."
Well, no, that was after the credits. That was after the main story was over. The last mission was you go into some tavern, Charles Lee dies, and you get the Grand Temple key.
Yada yada yada, stupid Assassin's Creed story plot. Hey, good job killing 20 guards. Whoa, you missed there though.
But yeah, you can see the mission ended really soon after, so you actually have to be pretty good at the dive bomb.
That's real close. Ah yes, time for a conversation.
Go Ezio, I'm fine.
I'm fine. My card is only crashing. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure about how any of that just happened, but okay.
Time for
wow, that was disgustingly well timed.
Well, so this sees.
Okay. Okay.
There's a very similar sequence to this in God of War 2, but I don't think that's where they got the idea for this. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure they got this from Con Air.
But yeah, just punch him out with.
How come he's the only one who bought a knife to a falling punch fight?
But yeah, to counter his attack.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh!
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look. This is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes.
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live. The tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot. Go! Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.